Hello and welcome back for another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at our game week 20 lineup as it is sure to be a cracker in the double game week. I've certainly put in a lot of thoughts on whether or not to be activating the triple captaincy this game week, but more on that later. We start off with a look at our game week 19 where we are currently on 48 points and Haaland blank certainly did damage to our team, and also a Kevin De Bruyne's blank. Our defense looked very sharp in the game week with Cancelo the only one who came out without a return as he was subbed off at halftime against Chelsea. Rather unfortunate, surely looking like his time in the team has come to an end, and ambivalent start certainly to the year. Hope to do better as the year progresses. For game week 20, we are faced with a difficult task, currently having 2 players injured. We also have 2 free transfers and 5 players lining up for a double game week. Reasons like Dallo likely getting injured at the midweek game are reasons why we hold off transfers close to the deadline. In goal, Ramsey starts. He got his first clean sheet of the restart in the game against Newcastle. His game against Spurs doesn't seem like one where he's going to be getting a clean sheet, although we have to wait and see. In defense, Trippier, Ben White and Cancelo are the likely starters. Cancelo's position in the team is now in serious doubt, primarily because of his price, and that amount could come in handy for upgrades elsewhere, seeing he is no longer near his best. Trippier has certainly impressed since the restart, certainly since the beginning of the season, to fantasy Premier League players and to Newcastle this season. His effect has been widely seen, and the number of clean sheets Newcastle has kept since the beginning of the season. Can't say we are not surprised to see him keep a clean sheet against Arsenal. With that, certainly will be a boost in his game against Fulham, and where that fails, we can always count on his attacking qualities. Our midfield sees Miguel Almiron in the starting lineup, undoubtedly one of Newcastle's most important players right now. It will be very interesting to see what he has in store against Fulham. He currently averages a goal with every 4 shots he takes. Rashford double game week is one we'll be looking at our lips for. With his performance since the restart of the league, the game against City could be one which is a tricky one. However, we did see 9 goals in the reverse fixture earlier this season, and if we can have a repeat of that, there's a very high probability that Rashford would be involved. De Bruyne also in the team with his double game week against Manchester United and Tottenham. De Bruyne vs Salah is one which we can say we are currently losing. However, a double game week is a very nice opportunity to have potential returns from the star man. In attack, we see Haaland. Haaland definitely wears the captain's armband this game week. One cannot pass on the opportunity of a goal machine like Haaland getting a double game week. Now the question is, do we activate the triple captain this game week or in the future game week? For certain, we know he has a double game week in game week 23 against Arsenal and Aston Villa. However, this is actually a very nice game week, but we have to say that Man City hasn't really been in their best top form since the restart, and despite this, we still have 3 goals from Erling Haaland. As it stands, we're currently leaning towards activating the triple captain, but more on that before the week runs out. Now for the transfer plans, bringing in Harry Kane has become more of a priority with his fine form since the restart, and certainly I am hardly impressed by Martial, and a double game week for Spurs is a very good opportunity to bring him back into the team. And of course, we have to recall his fantastic record against playing Arsenal in the Premier League. Another change we're leaning towards making is Cancelo to Fabian Schär. It would be criminal to overlook how Newcastle have improved tremendously at the back this season, conceding none since the restart. With two injuries among our ranks, it's high time Rich James leaves the team, and also another team who has been doing well defensively is Manchester United. It looks like Dallo, who just came back from injury, has picked up another injury in the FA Cup clash. So it's looking like Luke Shaw is the likely option. But certainly this opens the door for Wan-Bissaka. But however, seeing how Shaw is nailed in the starting 11, he will be likely to be coming on for Rich James. With the prospects of many double game week on the horizon, it is also necessary to ensure transfers are available to avoid taking much hits. This wraps off today's video. Final team certainly will be coming out before the deadline. Please subscribe to get the team as it drops, and also like this video. Goodbye for now.